Local law enforcement agencies received some training in the Forensic Arts Tuesday from St. Mary native Ginesse Listi, director of LSU's Forensic Anthropology and Computer Enhancement Services Laboratory.
All right, so today we are putting on a workshop for the St. Mary Parish Coroner's Office. They have people attending from the Morgan City Police, Burt Police, Chittimacha, the Sheriff's Office. So they're attending to learn about forensic anthropology and how it can help in their investigations.
The workshop was designed to give investigators more tools to use in some of their most difficult cases.
Well, one of the things that we hope that they will get is how anthropologists can assist them. So when remains are skeletonized, what's the kind of information you can get from a skeleton? Most people, when you think of bones, dry bones, you think, well, there's not much you can learn from them, but there's actually a lot you can learn. An age range for the person, their sex, their ancestry, a height. You can look at the bones to look at damage or trauma to see what happened to that person. So it's really just about letting them know these are the different things that we can help you with in your investigation. And this information can lead to identifying who the person was. And so all of this information kind of goes together to help them figure out who that person was, and then they can figure out from that point what happened to them.
Listi and her team were invited by the man who's responsible for many aspects of investigating the identity of human remains, Coroner Chip Metz.
Actually, many times the most common thing we get as far as bone recognition is someone finding bones under a house, around a house, out in the woods. The proper thing to do is for that individual to notify the police. Police in turn notify the coroner's office. At that time, we may or may not go to the scene. If there's a number of bones and it's highly suspicious of being human bones, we would immediately contact the LSU FACES Lab, or LSU Department of Forensic Anthropology, where they send a team out to identify the bones as being human, and if it is human, a detailed analysis that takes hours to determine if there's any foul play, recognition of the type of bone, whether it's adult, male, ethnic origin, also characteristics of injury to the bone, which may indicate foul play. This is one of these things that doesn't occur often, but the more training you have in it, the better prepared we are to, as law enforcement, including coroner's office and sheriff's office or police departments, to categorize the bones, identify the bones, and sometimes, in many cases, they will take the bones to their lab at LSU and give us an absolute detailed computerized report, which may or may not be used in the court system.